as it's not really a legit one. It's not legit. But people tend to fall for that message all the time. So it's like, they run into it all the way. But what can you do, man? What can you do? Anyway,
I mean, it's just,
are we live?
it's, not yet.
That's it. Let's see, are we live?
Oh yeah, we live.
We live in the building.
Yep.
All right.
What's good, Dark Link?
Yes, we are live. What's up, Darklink? Let me just put this here so I can see you guys' messages. Put that there. All right. So, you guys already know, ever since the whole Hangouts thing has been pretty much, disassembled, right?
Yep.
We now have been relying on whether it be Discord or OBS now. A lot of you hit me up asking me how'd you make the layout for the RGT. A lot of you love the layout that I did for the China Joy stream that we did for RGT episode 71. Shout out to everybody who came through. It's a good time.
What's up, Greg?
Definitely a good time. Now, I did a few layouts for a few people. I did one for Craig Harris. I did one for Scumcast. So I'm not going to show the one for Scumcast, but best believe I did one for Scumcast. So hopefully she gets her audio fixed because that's pretty much a done deal with her layout. So shout out to Luca and shout out to Craig. Craig got a new Thanos layout and he loves it, so that was cool. But now I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you guys how we do ours. All right, I'm going to show you the new one that I'm going to work for you. So one second, let me just put my phone here. Trying to find a good spot for my phone.
This is gonna be very informational.
What's up, Nathaniel? What's up? How do you podcast? Okay. Well, again, the trick behind podcasting now on YouTube is through OBS. Okay, you can now, there are other ways you can do it. There's other outlets you can go to, but really, if you want to do what we're doing, the way we're trying to do it, it's OBS. Okay, and OBS is an open broadcast software. It records your gameplay if you want it to, or it can actually broadcast your gameplay without the use of something like this, an Elgato capture card, which is this right here. All right. So, first of all, let's turn this thing off on the PlayStation before I do that. 1 second. No, because I got that that high definition capture thing on, so it's not going to show the gameplay on my Elgato. But let me turn that off. All right, here we go. Hope it didn't. Okay, close my game, but it's fine. Let's get to business here. Let's get to business. So first, I'm going to go to Photoshop. Now, you guys are familiar with this, right? Pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with that.
Photoshop.
Yeah, a lot of you familiar with this, right? This is for Mr. Craig Harris. But now we're going to make a new one. We're going to make a brand spanking new one. So let's make a new layer. Let's move that. I'm going to close that. Don't need it. And let's get a new background. Move my microphone back. Hold on. I should be able to hear me loud and clear anyway, so. Let's start with something cool, right? Let's go with, yeah, this will work. Yeah, that'll work. So let's do that. Whoops. Not Jin. That's another one. What'd I do with it? Okay. Got that one. Now, right here by default, it looks fine. But what I'm going to do is actually rotate this. So I'm going to flip it. Let's say we're going to go this side. I could go this side and have the video be on the right and have messages underneath. But it's all a matter of what you really want and how you want to display this. So, let's see. Do I want it on this side? Or do I want it on the other side? You know what? Just from default, why not? Let's just go back to default. Again, it's all about preference there. So you got that. First thing you do, you create a layer. Click this the little lock sign on the background. Delete that. You don't need that. Go back to here. You click this right here, which is your rectangular tool or whatever it's called. Click anywhere on the actual image, and then you put the following numbers in. 1280 by 720. And then you go. You got this. This is going to be your actual gameplay layer. But first, I don't like that color. So I'm going to change that. Let's say I want a black one. Black color. And then, now I got the black color. I'm going to size this. By Control T, holding Shift, and resizing it. Again, doesn't have to be super huge, the gameplay. After all, you got to fit a few things on here, right? So it doesn't have to be super big. Only it has to be just as big, right, for the audience to see it. That's why I asked you guys, is everything fine when we do RGT? And judging from the feedback, everything looks fine. And I even watch it myself, so I know there's a specific size that you can go for with this where it will be no problems. So once you do that, you make that small. Press enter. Now, I know a lot of people are going, well, Ryan, it doesn't look like your screen. Well, because it isn't. Because it's not see-through. You click here. Actually, no. You click here. And then you go there. And then this becomes a color. There you go. So basically what I did was I made that into an inverted image where it's the outline. Okay. Now what you want to do now, you want to turn the outline. You want to make it bigger so it's presentable. So let's change that to 10. There you go. Now you have an image. Second thing they want to do here. I think that's fine, actually. Because we'll add the colors and stuff next. So second thing we're going to do, we're going to duplicate this image. So I'm going to duplicate that. Make Control T. And what I'm going to do is just slowly move it over. Because what this is going to do is going to be at the bottom. It's going to be for the chat. So once I do this, I'm going to drag it down to get it out the way. And now what I'm going to do is just size it down. And we're going to keep the aspect and just go about right there. All right, let's say about, yeah, it's fine. It's all a matter about what you want, right? It's all about that. What's up, Jamil? What's up? All right, we have that. Now, what else could we do? Let's say, what else could we do? Could we add some more color? Sure, we can darken the image. I mean, it's really all about, way you might look at it. So let's say we go here. I'm going to go here. Exposure at. Let's see. I can make it brighter, darker. But really, it's fine the way it is, actually. Leave it to me to find a perfect picture, but yeah. How you gonna just undo that? So really, it's up to you. But now we got that going. Let's see, what else can we add to this? I'm trying to think. I could make the chat a little bigger and put that right next to Spider-Man here. So I could do it right here. Again, it's all a matter of perspective. Oh, shit. Whoops. I'm going to do that. Make it a little bigger. Probably about, you think. We'll do that. Something like that. All right. And what I'll do here will be the announcements. So now we got that figured out in terms of what we want. Next thing you want to do is pretty much cut the image out. And how you do that is very simple. First we go to your layer, find it, remote control, hit that, hit it here. Now I'm going to get this message because it's not rasterized. So, rasterize layer, where's that at? And then hit delete. Control D, just deselect. Then the second one. And then delete. Now, that's good to go. Now, what I'm going to do is actually add a little texture at the bottom. So, I'm going to call this, obviously, the RGT. Do I want to call it, do I want to put at the bottom? What you think, Carlos? Should I put it on the left or right?
Bottom.
Yeah, bottom where? Bottom left or bottom right?
Bottom right.
Bottom right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, put RGT. Podcast. I have a better font than this, obviously. But put that there. Now, let's change the font to a better one, more presentable. Let's say, I think that was the one I used, right? Go there. There's that one. I think I'm let's try that for a second to see how that looks. Looks alright. Well, we can make it look better. Let's go to blending and add some effects to it, make it look a little bit more lively. So let's go with a dark outer glow, and then we go with a inner glow. And what I could do is do that and make it look more alive, three-dimensional.
Yeah, that looks fire.
Look nice?
Yeah.
So we do that. Now that that's done, I'm trying to think of more stuff to do. Because I'm trying to think. Like I'm literally trying to let my imagination go off here. Let's see. We could do a obviously don't need the logo. My logo's fine. But okay, I guess I'll just do it like that, and the panel will be here. So let's do the same font, right, for panel. So I'll put Control J on that, and then Control T on it, move it so I can get a grip on it, and we'll put it right here. I'm gonna rename it. Panelist. Or I can just put panel, but I'll put panelist, and then I'll make that a little smaller. And put about right there. And now we got that done. We'll do... Actually, I think we're good, because the rest of the stuff is literally in the OBS, so... There's a simple, easy layout, you can make very, very simple. Now, what I'm about to do, this isn't going to be, obviously, our RGT one, but this is a sample one I just made for you guys. Show you that you can make this. There's no big deal. It's not hard at all to make this. I see a lot of people struggling. It's very simple to make this. So, there's a quick little one right there. And I'm going to show you how to install this on your actual screen. And now I'm going to get into an actual one that we're going to use. So, let's save this. This is very important. Make sure you save it as a PNG. Because it's got to be transparent. When you save it as a PNG, it makes it transparent. And eventually, you'll get an image like the one we have for China Joe, which you guys obviously can see on the screen. Oh shit! Whoops. I'm just gonna call this RGT sample. Wow. Save that. And we're going to close it. And now, this is where the fun part happens. You open up OBS, and this is where you install it. So you have two options. You have a few options here. You have your main one, which is the one you guys are on. This is where you see my desktop. I have this one, which is the one for the RGT. This is the ones you guys already seen for RGT. And then I have a special one where we made yesterday, a couple days ago. And this one is for special events that we'll do. So since it's an RGT one, I'll click RGT. And let's go to editor to get that on the screen. And now what I'm going to do for this is very simple. So let's find the background, which is this right here. I'm going to unlock that, and we're going to put our new one on. So add the plus sign. Well, first, more likely going to have to remove this. So remove. Let's remove ticker background. So we're left with that. We don't need the background. And then we're going to add a new one. So go to source, go to image, add your source, new one.
Hey, what's up, Prep man? What's up, Mason? Just doing a little tutorial of how to use backgrounds and how to live with OBS.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Like the man himself said, just a little tutorial on how to make this stuff work. See, a lot of people struggling. So that's there. Now, let's fit it to the screen. So, this is there. That's there. Actually, do I need to put it down there? Nah, I don't have to put it down there. That's fine. So, that's what it looks like by default. Automatically, the screen is already here because I fitted it in there, but I'm going to adjust that in a second because it's a little off axis. So let's lock that into place, and let's go to where it says chat. This is the chat screen. The chat screen is you guys. So what I'm going to do now is just move that into this little box here. Now, it's nothing there. It's transparent because how I have it set up is it's an actual link, if that makes sense. So this is a little too small that I made it, but you can fit this in here anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple. All you do is adjust it like so, and just put it in the box. So again, it's all preference on how you want to do this, but you can put it right there in the box, lock it, and to add it to there, I think I need to use my Chrome for this because it's not going to show the little link. So one second, bear with me here. YouTube and their garbage updates. I'll tell you. Gotta love their garbage updates. You gotta love them. You gotta love them, brother. You gotta love them. Okay.
You gotta show love.
Gotta love it in the updates, man. No, did I do the wrong one? I went the wrong one. Yeah, this one. This is fine. It's right here. There we go. And then you go to live control room. Just so I can get this, because I need the link to this. This is what you guys are looking at, so I need this. You want to pop out your chat, save this, and then you can shut that down. You don't need that no more. Whoops. Now let's add this to there. So where was that chat? Go to properties. And you want to put it here. And now, you guys are on the screen. Might be a little small. I know. I didn't necessarily size it right. Don't judge me. But it's on the screen. It's on the screen for you. So, again, what can you really do? Okay, so that's as small as it will get. But yeah, didn't necessarily size it right, but there you go. For the main screen, which is this one, the monitor, we can resize that just a tad bit more, fit more on
Oh
there.
no, you looking good, bro.
It look good. Make sure
Yeah.
more. Basically, I'm trying to show the whole desktop, so just resize it. Make sure the whole desktop can be seen. Put it right there. Just size it up, and you're clear for that. Hit the lock screen on that, and now get to the fun part. Our Discord. Now, Discord is very simple. We're actually on a call, but it won't show it. But our Discord literally will be right here, and you can just adjust that and put it right there. So Discord, our names and all that. As a matter of fact, Matt, we show them that real quick. Jump in the RGT Discord.
All right.
Yeah, jump in the RGT one. Let me lead this call. And let me show you how that works. So, RGT Discord. And now, we're back now. Should pop up. Didn't pop up. So, I mean, it's probably overlapping it. Is it there now? No. There's not.
Notice the transition of how I connected.
There it is.
Really
So,
easily.
there you guys go. Now we're in the... now we're on the actual panel. It says right there, panelist. We're there. And you can lock that. And now, let's add the fun stuff, which is the favorite thing I like to do. So the live ticker, which is, which one was it? It was live chat. Yeah, it's live chat, so it's right here. So I'm going to have to put that there. There we go. So, okay, I had to bring it down. So the live chat, which is this, this is pretty much an overlay I made for in Discord, or not Discord, but in Photoshop you can make. But again, same process, kind of like an overlay. You just put it over your words, and then you size it, and then you're good to go. So let's put that right there. I'm gonna put that for now. Put the sample. I think it's this one, right? This is the feed. So that goes. Yeah, that's the feed one. So let's put that away for now, because I don't need that. No, this one. And then let's readjust this one. Put that right there. Lock that, and then put the live text, which you guys see. It's basically me saying, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Just follow me on Twitter, whatnot. That's basically what that says. But you can make it say whatever you want. Just resize it. Make sure it's on the bar. And then, once it's on the bar, whoops. Yeah, once it's on the bar, lock it, and then put everything back in place. So this will go here.
Black Cat Gaming, welcome to the stream. Follow me on that Twitter. All right.
You talking about?
Yeah, that's good right there.
Nah, I gotta get the background right. There we go. Let's resize it.
All right.
Hold up.
Throw on my headphones.
Okay. Probably made the thing a little too big, but you get the point. About right. About yay big. That's what it should be. Like it there. And this, I'm gonna have to readjust that, that's all. No big deal. No big deal. Just drag it in. Lock that. Background, again, same thing. Same thing. Just size it up. And it's good to go. we're good to go. And the last thing I can add to that, just to add a little flair, would be the channel logo. So, image, there, logo, which is going to be huge by default. But that's just a matter of resizing it. Just a matter of resizing it. And there you go. Congratulations. You made a layout, ladies and gentlemen. How's that look?
Oh. All right, now you're gonna resize it. Okay.
What everybody thinks in the chat. What y'all think?
Nah, it looks that nice though.
What up, Talos? How you doing? What's up, Antonio? Everybody in the chat, what's going on? Using a restream? No.
Dude, we're not restreaming. We're actually live right now.
Jimmy, so you gotta do a tutorial or do some tutorials for these PC noobs. Well, I'm open to suggestions.
Nah, sometimes you gotta learn new things, man. People teach other people things at times, man.
Yeah. Looks cool. He said nice. So, again, this right here, it can be just a simple layout. Let's say we were just having a chill day like we are today, right? So cool, laid back type of thing. This is fine for that. This is perfect for that. You know what I'm saying? A nice layout for it. Not too bad, not too flashy, whatnot, right?
Yeah, just simple.
A simple layout you can do. But again, it's all up to you, what you really want out of the actual layout. But another thing that's cool about OBS is once you put everything in motion, right? Once you put all the stuff in there, it actually saves it. So you don't necessarily lose anything. You don't lose any settings or whatnot. It's like pretty much in the cloud on OBS. So you're good to go. So let's say there was a day where it was a special event and Sony had a PlayStation 5 reveal, right? You can do a layout. Let's say you wanted to do a layout and you made it PlayStation 5 restream or something like that, and you can do that. And you can make it look like that, whatnot. And that's what you can do. So, again, it's up to you. What's up, Sean? How you doing? I think we taught Craig because Craig went live, so I guess Craig learned some stuff. Good. So right now, I'm going to make the main layout, but this right here was just a sample. So I'll make the main one now. Let me move this here. First, let's get to a different screen so you guys can see my desktop. Let's go back to making this now. All right, so again, we already did this one, so this was good success. You all like it, which is fine. That's a sample. So now we can get rid of it.
Remove. And not only this, like there is a couple of YouTube tutorials that you can actually watch as well on how to learn and how to utilize Photoshop and OBS.
True. Some tutorials though are not necessarily the greatest in terms of teaching.
Yeah, because sometimes they overcompensate with the terminologies, but there are a few that are actually simple and easy to use. And I mean, YouTube, for what it's worth, yes, it's a crappy platform, but it still does have its usage for certain things if you want to learn, especially for educational purposes, especially for computer programming or software or video editing. It's a great tool to, to actually learn something, because every day there are changes being made and you can't really stay stuck within the same confines of using the same thing over and over again. Sometimes you have to make a transition into something new. No, it takes a little bit of time to get used to, but as you can see, Ryan has been doing it for quite some time. He's been practicing, he's been learning, and getting pointers here and there in order to become better at utilizing the software.
Yeah.
Everything is about practice. Is about making sure that you grasp
Now, what you
grasp
guys
the.
are seeing here, I don't know if y'all noticed what the channel label, the theme kind of has been like a crimson red. This was actually recommended by an individual who did my new logo design. She was like, crimson looks best. So I actually been going with that for a minute, and it's actually been coming out pretty good. So that's why I use crimson now in terms of color. Let's go with gradient. So this is more of the color I should be went with. So, whoops. Nope. There we go, something like that. So I'm getting the angle right. Alright, so that's that for sure. But I want it to look a little faded, like so. And then we can do transparency. Yeah. Multiply it. Color burn it. Damn, that actually came out good when you said. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, I'm just looking for the perfect crimson color. Excuse me. That's where I get into my mode when I'm like really changing. You can ask Carlos. I'd be spending like a minute.
Man, just let the creative juices flow. That's how it usually happens, man.
Yeah.
And you gotta go with what's what you're feeling at the moment. It's just doing like a art piece, especially when like graffiti artists. They
Yeah.
pick a certain layout, they pick a certain, side of the wall where they want to put their tag in, right? So this
Yeah.
plays into the same vicinity as that. Like you have to, you know, delve a little bit or
Yeah.
create something that's to your liking.
What's up, Slow Mo? What's up, Quantum? So, are we doing Photoshop tutorials? Kind of, but at the same time, we're showing you how to make a layout. You kind of missed this, Slow Mo. I did one already. This one right here. So, it should be on the screen. I did this one. But, obviously, I'm just making, that was a sample. That's not the main one. Right now, I'm making a main one. So, I think I might just go with a all black one, mate, for the canvas color. So let me trying to think. Hold on, letting the juices flow into. I was like, do I want a black color or do I want a crimson overlay? Trying to think. 1 minute, 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So I got the color right. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm just looking for that dark. Yeah, that's about right. $19.20 by 1080. Yeah, that's about right. Thanks, Quantum. Hey, get well, brother. Get well. Hope you feel better. Thanks for coming through. All right, so we got that done. That's the crimson color. So now we can get into the other stuff now. That's our background. Google want to know why you canceled your Stadia pre-order? Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Let me put my phone down. I'm trying to read your messages while doing this. Okay, so now let's make. I guess we'll make a duplicate and we'll make that black and add the highlights actually. Or actually no, I don't need to. I don't need to do that. Don't need it at all actually. I'm just gonna do this. Turn that black, base color. Alright. Hold shift, break it down to a certain extent. Actually, I should bring it lower though. That way you guys can see it better when we go live. And have this side be, yeah, I already got the design ready. So that's gonna be here. And then let's do a duplicate of this. Make it bigger. And hide it. Now for this one, make another duplicate. And that's going to be for our chat, so.
Alright.
Let's go to the chat, so. Oh, shit. I meant to duplicate it first. Now I can do that. And move it over. And resize it. So the chat can be right here. And about right here. Go a little bigger. And we'll start filling it in now. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So first thing you do, control that. Really? Again? I gotta do that again? Okay. That's right.
Alright.
Nah, it's telling me it wasn't a layer. Which is a lie, because it is. Now this one. Control D. Down. Oh shit, you know what? I know why I did that. Whoops. Make a black outline. So
Hey, what's good, Slow Mo?
I just
Yeah, your boy Ryan doing some Photoshop tutorials on how to utilize the Stream OBS and overlays, just to show people how it's done, and to also inform people.
I mean,
you know,
some people struggle. You never know.
yeah, nah, and it's good. It's beneficial. I mean, as gamers, we gotta help out one another, especially on live streaming platforms. You know.
Why will you say when you say you saw you sound devious? You know that?
Who?
When you said it, you sound devious as shit.
Oh, of course. You gotta throw a little bit of interjection in between the lines.
Oh God, here we go. You know, mess me up.
Nah, but all jokes aside, though, but it's all good, man. Like this is something beneficial for anybody that's that wants to get into doing live stream.
It's bad.
And to actually, I mean, if you want to start a YouTube live stream, this is the best way to
now they
start.
believe you, bro. Now they believe you. Sure. now they believe you, for God's sakes. Say you ain't got this.
You gotta be funny once in a while, man.
Okay.
Nah, but this
Whatever.
will help out people. It really will help out people to learn, you know, the in and outs of certain programs.
These are his words, not mine.
Hey,
These are his
I
words, not
never
mine.
hold no punches.
His words, not mine. That's all I gotta say. That's all I will say on the matter. Alright, so let's make this again. Whoops. I don't like that color.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not a fan of that particular one. Maybe a little darker than that. Probably about right there. One more time. That's serviceable. Drag that down. So what I'll end up doing is making another one. So this would be like a window. So that's fine. We'll do that. Alright, so should I resize this or keep it as is? What to do? What to do? Should we keep it the same length? Probably. I'd probably do just like that. So yeah. Trying to get this damn color right. I keep messing up my color. I keep talking, but I keep messing up my damn color or what I want. So I'm being a little more of a completionist here. That's the tedious part about it, making the right color. Okay, that's fine. That's the color. That's perfect. All right, so that's there. All right, let's duplicate that, and we're gonna move it over so we can resize it. Boom, put that there, and oops, hold up. And we're gonna make that again. Yay. What I'm gonna do is use that for my background. Back up. That there, and panel can go here. Then one more to get it on. Control T. Move it over. Oh shit. Making sure yeah. What's up, Kelly?
Yo, what's up, Cali Rex? PS4 Gamescom versus Xbox Gamescom.
Well, what do you do?
Nah, I don't know which one was better.
What, Gamescom?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean,
That's a little off, but I'm just trying to get the thing right. Let me cut these out first so I can get it properly done. So one more.
As you can see, the man is a perfectionist when it comes to his layouts.
I'm not really professional. It's just I know how I want it to look. So not black. Actually,
All right.
dark grayish. Just to give it that kind of appearance. So yeah. Okay. This is the one I had to change back. Yeah. Let's change that back to 10. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to group these together in order to cut them out, so I think it's shift 1 and 2. Actually, no, I don't have to do that. Just do, and then like that. Let's see. Rasterize that. Okay. Ah, damn, we got rid of the red. See, we don't want that. Undo that. We don't want the red to be cut. We want the... So I probably should have made it smaller. Damn it. That happens. That happens. Forgot about that. My biggie, my biggie, my biggie. So, it's this one, right? Along like that. No. And resize that. There we go, we got a bit smaller. But now I can delete it because I was going to get rid of the red. Alright, so Control, click that, and then rasterize that, rasterize that. No. There we go. Who's watching Evo, Dust? I don't know.
I was watching Evo for the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Been watching some stellar matches, even though some of the people that I adamantly admire on YouTube didn't really make it. Majin lost. That was a little bit of a letdown for me because I really wanted him to at least make it into the top 5, but made it into the top 8. Kudos to little Majin. My all-time favorite Kudans. Yeah. He actually got eliminated as well. Super Akuma, who I like his Akuma a lot, got eliminated. So the usual fighters got eliminated. But it's also good to see new faces, new techniques being utilized in Tekken. So kudos to those who are actually in the top 5. It's gonna be a hell of an Evo this year, in my opinion.
I can respect that. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of even in the pools, even in the top 100 pools, there was a lot of great matches.
Yeah, still more to come because the finals today, so it's either gonna be an announcement for
it's gonna be
for the next Tekken, or they're gonna announce something else. But
we might be getting some DLC. Who knows? Season 3 pass.
Yeah.
Something's about to happen.
Ah, crap. Might get that. You might get that. Might not get it. You never know. You never know. All right. That actually looks pretty straight. So what I'm gonna do now. Should I make that red? That's fine. That's red. So I add one more black highlight to that to go over this. Cause I'll put, I can put the Discord thing here. And then the chat will be on the right. And then that's pretty much it for this. Announcements can be in the below, right here. And that right there can be a cool layout for you. Sorry about that, though. I kind of went overboard with this one in terms of correcting myself. I do that a lot with these. So, Control J, and turn that one black. Black. All right. Oh, whoops. Yeah, make it a little tinier. But yeah, that is fine, actually. That's just drag it down. Right there. And this one, same thing.
Let me ask you a quick question, bro.
What's up?
Why is it that certain Xbots like to emphasize on so much butthurtness on Twitter? Why?
Why? Because it's in their nature, sir.
Oh God!
It's in
It's
their
funny.
nature.
It's just funny to own them, and not even funny to own them. It gets kind of tiring at times. You got hit in the sales department. You got hit in the power department. You got hit in so many different spaces that why even try to convince other people that the Xbox brand is still the brand to go to when in reality, Xbox itself is becoming somewhat the same way as Microsoft, a service provider for multiple platforms.
Well, not much you can
I
do.
still don't get it. But that's for another time and another day.
I smell a live stream from you coming up, huh?
Nah.
No live stream? Wow, I'm shocked.
Nah, no live stream. I'm gonna enjoy watching Evo. I ain't got no time for no pettiness over Xbox sales. For what? When we already know the Switch is about to pass it.
He says pettiness. I love
it. The best fights are personal. Oh, get into action Evo game sales. All right, so they're gonna start doing some sales on August 5th tomorrow for the fighting games.
Oh, are they now?
Okay, yeah. Evo sale on Xbox and Steam. If that's the case, can we get Tekken on PC for low?
Yeah, that's the color. Very well, possibly could be. That's it, right? Yeah.
Or it could be that your assumptions might be coming true, because if this sale is going on, then we might possibly get a little bit of insight into Tekken 8, quite possible.
That's what I was hoping for. I've been waiting for the longest.
That would be lit.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for the longest. Let's change that to red. Color overland. Yeah, that'll work because it'll match the whole thing. It's making the window a little bit more presentable. What's up, Jamar?
Okay.
What's going on, brother? Technically,
Yo, Jamar.
technically that's it though, guys. Now I'm just gonna install it, but yeah, I didn't really need to cut anything out for this one because, again, like I said before, you just add the link. So let's go ahead and save this and show you what it's gonna look like. So let's put that here and save it. Again, gonna be doing more of these for sure. Anybody got any questions about this? Let me know in the chat. But pretty straightforward.
I mean, if you guys want to join the Discord, you can always talk to your boy Ryan about certain tutorials on how to utilize OBS.
I'm open to anybody.
I mean, just join the Discord and we'll see you there.
It's not a Discord. It's the army. You gotta call it the army, brother.
The RGT Army. Yes, sir. The RGT Army.
It's the army.
Please
bro.
join us in the RGT Discord Army section. And
the army section. Really?
The Army section, you know? No.
Really?
But yeah, the actual Discord is the RGT Army, and you can always catch us there. You know, send your any kind of questions in regards to gaming, or just to talk on certain topics as well. You can always hit us up. We're always available.
Why you lying to these people? So we're always available. He says we're always available. This man.
Always available.
Oh God.
I'm just having fun on Twitter right now, bro.
Vegas.
This is beyond me, big fella.
I was gonna call it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna turn to Tony Stark with these damn layouts. This is the Mark II. This is the Mark III.
Oh my God.
I've never seen me doing some shit like that. This is Mark III.
This is the Hulk Buster.
Oh.
A la RGT style.
Alright, so that's there. Let's fix the screen. First of all, let's remove a few things. Remove that. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. So I'm gonna re-put everything back in its place. Remove that. And remove the chat one. And the monitor one is what we need. Alright, resize that. Yep, there we go. That actually looks pretty good right there. That's fine. Next up is the chat, which I just removed, but it's going to be coming right back now, actually. Let's move the chat. Oh, got to unlock it. Got to put that up top. And resize it. Alright, so I made it a little too big there, which is fine. Just have to readjust it. Properties. So let's say 600 maybe height. That's height. So, yeah, 600 height's fine. Width by about 900. Nah, I'm gonna go. Try one. This man eating while looking at this playthrough. What's up, Clay? I didn't even see you. What's up, bro?
Hey, Jamal. What's up, Jamal Bates? What's up, Jemiah?
That looks good. I'm not even looking at the chat. Sorry. What's up? What's up? What's up? Say it looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just working it out
Broad,
right
foot
now.
long bacon, egg, and cheese, lettuce, tomato, chipotle with a dash of salt and pepper. Okay. Okay, I see you, Jemiah. You enjoying that good old breakfast? That's what's up.
Yeah. Let's just bring the height down to fit that. That's fine. Whenever you run into a compromise like that, no big deal. Uh-oh. Clay say he gonna knock you out, bro. What you do?
Who?
Clay say he owe you an ass with him. What happened? Uh-oh.
Oh, Gran Turismo Sport. I'm still waiting.
Oh, Gran
Still
Turismo
waiting for the
Sport.
invite.
Oh. Gran Turismo Sport. I'm like, oh, we got some fights about to go down.
Nah, man. We gonna do a little nice duke out session and overtaking passing on Gran Turismo Sport. I mean, if he wants the rematch at Suzuka Circuit, I am more than available, sir.
He say he looking for
Hit
your
me up.
ass in the chat.
Oh, I mean, I'm here.
You gonna stand for that, Carlos?
Project Cars 2 in VR. Nah, I don't have the VR
Make it a little
headset.
bit smaller.
Lincoln Clay, fortunately, but
I'll
I
be
do
one
have
more
Project
size.
Cars 2 installed on my PS4. That's what's up, Jemiah.
This man trying to knock out everybody and what's his name? I think he's like the
Oh,
first.
there.
Hey, I think you made history, Clay. I think you're like the only one in the crunch side that has like a record, an undefeated record in Creed right now.
Wow,
I think
that's what's up.
You made history.
Wow.
He's undefeated in Creed. There we go. Let's reset one more time. There we go. Sorry, I had to like legit resize that. But there's the chat on the screen. Shout out to Jamia, the super chat. PC Master Race breakfast before I get on Divinity
Divinity.
Original Sin 2. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Baron? How you doing? All right, and the last but not least, we're just going to add the other stuff, and we're pretty much done with the layout. So the live chat, like we did earlier, which is this. We're gonna move that up. So live
Hey,
chat.
Jamar, it depends. It depends on the person. I know a couple of people that have some nice looking laptops with good looking hardware, and they play just the same way as PC.
What are you talking about?
Jamar Bates. So do you guys So guys, do PC gamers play on laptops sometimes or not?
Some
It
do, some
depends.
don't. This is preference there. Some like it.
Yeah, but don't get it twisted. No, them laptops, they got some good hardware under the hood.
Some are
You'll be
good, some are
surprised.
not. Like, don't be fooled by a lot of these laptops. Don't be fooled by a lot of laptops, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of them are scammers' paradise.
Oh yeah.
What's this? Trying to see which one is that. Okay. Ah, it's this one. Okay. That's what I was looking for. I'm on that one. Go here. Make it an overlay. This slide it up more. Fit it on the screen. Lock it in place, and I'm actually gonna move that up a tad, just so it looks more even. But really, should look fine. Lock that. Now the logo. We'll come back, and we're gonna move the logo here. So that way, when it's all said and done, y'all see that. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the Discord. There's me and Carlos. Say hi to Carlos. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, people? I'm just having a little bit of fun on Twitter right now.
You ain't doing
Just
that.
a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm having a nice, grand old time.
Man's a drama seeker.
Nah. I just don't like fallacies, bro. I don't look for drama. I look for intelligent-based debates. And when
Intelligent-based debates, he says.
yes, intelligent-based debates. Yes, those who are, you got to try to prove
All
me
right.
wrong.
Let's look at the pie. Let's see how this looks on your end. Now, what you guys think? How's it look? Look good?
Yeah,
On you guys'
now it
end?
looks good.
Look good? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, let's play a video and see how it looks on the big screen. Let me just find a video. I got so many at my disposal. Let's see here. Go to streaming. Yeah, delete those. Forgot my PC does that. But from what I'm looking at, that looks pretty fine. So, there you guys have it, man. You guys saw me do it live. Made a layout for you guys. Made two. We made a sample one, which was the Spider-Man one. And we did the other one.
Are you alone? Is there anyone else with you?
Yeah, I put a little volume there. But we did another one. So, any questions in the chat? Anybody got any from me? Any questions?
Okay. Is this your room?
Mm-hmm.
It's really great.
Oh,
Are
don't
these
talk all
yours?
at once. I mean,
Don't all talk
type
at
all at
once.
once.
Questions for days. Let's
Type
go.
all at
Any questions?
once.
This one's for gymnastics.
Don't be
I
shy.
should have won first place, but Missy King, she cheated.
Lisa. Gunshots outside. It's not safe here.
What's up, Bray? How you doing?
called me and told me to come home right away and not stop, and they would be here waiting for me, and we would leave together, and I got here and there was...
You talking about me, Aaron, or you talking about somebody else? Like, you talk, who you asking that question to?
So I hid.
Aaron Summers. Let me see. What's in your PC? Well,
If you're talking about mine, I have a 1070 Ti. Got an what was it? Yeah, NVIDIA 1070 Ti. I got an i7 8700K, 32 gigs of RAM, and yeah, there you go.
well, for my part,
No, my mom's coming.
still running on a Dell 9020 with about 24 gigabytes of RAM, a RX 580 Red Devil GPU, a 800 power watt supply, and I'm about to upgrade to a 1080 Ti, a Asus X99 motherboard,
Nice.
and about 32 gigabytes of DDR4 memory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually invest into getting a new case for that build, which is gonna be done pretty soon, hopefully after after the kids get their birthday gifts.
No. Okay.
Focus on that, but
Nice.
pretty much that's gonna be my second build.
He asked me, did I build my PC? Yes, sir, I did. Oh, I forgot to mention my motherboard, didn't I? My motherboard is a Z370 Tai Chi. Yeah, Z370 Tai Chi. That's what I got. The ASRock Z370. Let's see, we got Jamia. He said 8700K, 2080 Ti, 32 gigs. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I also got an M2 drive as well. I have the 970 Evo in mine. My
my
ASRock supports up to 3 M2 drives. I only have one, and that's for the boot up of the PC. I'm
that
gonna use one.
the Asus Deluxe 99. It actually has an M.2 slot drive. Also, I have a iCore 7 6800K came with that motherboard. So pretty much, I'm just waiting for things to go my way, and then.
Yeah. The reason why I have 32 gigs of RAM is not just for, well, obviously it's for smooth gameplay, obviously, but I do that because I do a lot of video editing, you know? And you already know this. I do a lot of video editing, so with my video editing, I need as much RAM as possible. Believe it or not, half the stuff that you do in like Dolby Premiere or whatnot, you would need about 16 gigs of RAM.
Oh yeah, it eats up a lot of memory.
You need about 16 gigs of RAM for Dolby Premiere.
And the funny thing about it is that the Asus.
Oh, you got the Maximus? Nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
That. That's nice.
The one that I have, it's upgradable up to 128 gigabytes of RAM, which is ridiculous. That's about 8 sticks in total of RAM usage.
Yeah.
And I'm only going to be utilizing 32, which is probably like about 4. But I'm going to place them all individually on separate sides of the motherboard so that, it could equally distribute the RAM usage.
Yeah, I figured you upgraded though from there, Aaron. I did see your PC, but I figured you would upgrade by now, like to something more, because the new cards are out. Turn that down a bit on my end here. So, everybody in the chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how's the layout look? It's gonna be interesting. On a scale of 1 to 10. That desktop looks dope. Thank you. I'm just going to do some live electrics while we wait for the feedback.
Oh, snap.
You got a Maximus too? I like how everybody... So, let me get this straight. Everybody went to Asus Nobody tries out like ASRock and all like that. Am I the only one who took a gamble on ASRock?
I mean, it's all a preference. ASRock and Aces, they do have some pretty good, good motherboards.
Yeah, I gotta tell you about that. Friend of my homies at work. He kept he gave me a hard time about that.
But because you got a Aces motherboard.
Yeah, he was like, oh no, ASRock. Yeah, when I said I had an ASRock board, right? He was like, why not just go with Asus? And I was like, oh Jesus.
I mean, it's all about preference. Like, there's really not that much of a big difference, except for the power usage from the motherboard itself. That's the only difference between all brands. Some motherboards are more capacitated to a higher voltage usage than others, but they necessarily do the same performance. They take all the components, utilize all the power, and process it into an image. So it really isn't much of a big difference. I mean, it's all about the aesthetics, the look, the design of the motherboard. There are some motherboards that, have some killer ass designs. Like, you just like, okay, I gotta buy that. But,
He said Tekken is hard. Just takes a little practice.
Nah.
Little practice, you'll be good. You'll be fine. So, no big deal there. I always use Asus boards. My builds. Yeah. I know Carlos scared these damn electrics I'm throwing.
I ain't scared of no damn electrics, man. You already know how I am. I'll go into the fray with a toothpick and come out with something. Let's go.
Look, I'm not warmed up.
You're not the only one that's been playing a little bit of Tekken, man.
Here we go. Y'all heard Carlos.
I've been going back. And I mean, watching Evo for the past couple of days, it really has really rekindled my love for Tekken. Like, before, I used to not really care about Tekken, but watching all these fighters and watching all these new faces is like, wow, it took me back. Like, yeah, I gotta get back on this. It's fun, and quite frankly, it is fun. I mean, look at Lil Majin, look at the Return of Kudans, Nii, Super Akuma. You got so many great fighters in Evo right now, and it's fun. It's fun to play Tekken at this moment right now.
Yeah. You said I love Tekken. I always struggle with the game. Hold on, I'll answer that in a second. He said he's using the blend mode.
Oh, Eevee. Alright.
Yeah, I tried to do that. I have my base YouTube setting for black, so it should be black to blend in, but I guess I'm doing something wrong with that. You know how to change it black? You know what color to put in the settings to change it black? Yeah. Let me know what setting turn it black. Because I have mine like that by default, but I'm guessing when YouTube's new update, it overwrites that for some reason. Should be black. Hey, Dawn. How you doing? What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Dawn?
Dragon Ball FighterZ yesterday at Evo was nuts. See, I didn't even bother watching the Dragon Ball FighterZ one. I was stuck in the Tekken one, looking to see who made the top 8. Looking forward to today because Knees versus Arslan Ash. So I'm gonna see if he can.
Look, people like streetwear, right?
Taking
And
Arslan.
people also like dogs. Hey, ain't that right, Sonny?
Yeah, I like dogs.
So how could I drop a streetwear line just for dogs?
That's you playing that?
All right. And how could I build an online store as fresh as my 4-footed fashion?
That's you playing that, isn't it?
You know where I might be able to borrow a dog influencer for the purposes of modeling? Hey, Sonny, you know any famous dogs?
Famous dogs.
Ah, well, that's all right. I know a guy.
That was that noise. I heard someone playing in my background. That was that noise. That was you, goddammit. You asshole.
Whoa, what happened?
Nah, it's like an infomercial playing or something. That was weird.
As you know, I'm at work right now.
And
so.
settings turn dark theme on. Yeah, I did that
Yeah.
on YouTube, so it should be that by default. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
Because I actually use for YouTube, I actually use this third-party app which is called Magic Options too, and I could literally like turn off the dark theme and turn it back to its regular theme on and off completely. Yeah, but today I'm gonna check out the Evo for the Dragon Ball section and then Street Fighter as well.
I could do that.
I heard there
Oh,
was a
that's the
couple of good
activity
matches as well.
Yeah, I'm not even getting the option for this. That's weird. I don't know. I know I have it set to blackout mode, but it's turning it white on the screen. It's weird. Ryan, do you have the names of the games on the China Play thing? We played the video live on the RGT. It's on the actual stream. So if you just skip to the RGT, you see all the names. I can name one of them. One of them was named Fist. It's a side scroller that has like a rabbit with like a robotic arm, and it looks sick. So that's one I can name. So, select. Click on your icon. Oh, I already know what happens if I click on my icon, bro. It's gonna be black when I click on my icon by default because I set it like that. Say, watch. Right here. I'll click on it right now, and I'll go to profile. All right, wait. Whoops, wrong one. Shit. Yeah. It does this color by default. No matter what you do for the studio, it's gonna be that color. So it's all good. It's all good. I'll work it out eventually for that. I ain't worry about that too much. Later, Jamar. Oh, Jamia, later. He said you don't know. Yep. Are you playing Tekken later? I mean, I'm on it right now if you want to jump on. I'll play a few rounds with you.
Oh, snap.
Nah, I'll play a few rounds if you want to play. It's no big deal. But in other words, though, any questions about the like layout, like how you make it? Everybody followed it pretty good. Did I go over anything? I mean, again, it's all about how you feel about it. You know, in terms of like how you want it to look. You know, comes down to you. If it's really your preference and how it looks. That's kind of what the stream's about too. Oh Lord.
Oh man, my boy Haha Davis. I love watching Haha Davis. He got some funny videos, man.
Yeah, man, alone. God.
God.
This God. That's all you hear. God.
This is beyond me.
About to be a breeze.
It's finna be a breeze. God. God. Yo. I mean, people should just check out some Haha Davis, man. It'll lighten up your day.
Yep.
Uh-oh. You playing online or you doing practice?
Nah, it's practice. I mean, I should be online, but I haven't got back online for a minute. Been laid back for a minute. But all right, looks like I got no questions. Everybody likes it, so I guess you can call this version 2. We'll use this for Friday.
Yeah.
But you guys already know I got plenty of ideas in terms of looks, so I'll definitely be modifying and changing as we go. But for our second attempt, yeah, I think it came out pretty good. So
Yeah, nah, and it's something that was beneficial for people to understand that anybody could do this.
yep.
Anyone with the right amount of time and the right mindset can put themselves to even learn something new each and every single day.
Yep, definitely. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, you guys can hit us up in our Discord if you got any other questions on how to do stuff. Like how to incorporate an OBS. Again, you can just literally refer to this video. I literally did everything step by step. Even with the first one that we did with the Spider-Man, I literally showed you how to do it like from a base and go into OBS and configure it. So hopefully this gives you ideas on how to be, better it and improve your streams. And if it did help you, and when you live stream, definitely let me know. Let me see what you guys worked on, so I can definitely see if I'm a good teacher or not. But I do appreciate y'all again. Thank you guys so much. Nice little stream. And yeah, we're gonna definitely end this. Let me answer some more questions before I go. This is from Dawn. She says, Ryan, do you think we will get a new Resident Evil game? Yes, we're definitely going to get. We're definitely going to get Nemesis remastered. That's the one of the games that's highly asked for. And there was also the other one that was Dino Crisis. So clearly, Capcom is taking notes, and they're going to be redesigning each particular game. They're basically making the games, redoing them, but they're going to make them up to par to what we see. Basically what we see in today's games. They're going to be better. Like, for example, Resident Evil 2 Remake, it looks more like a brand new, but I would say a much better representation of Resident Evil 4. Remember Resident Evil 4 had the over camera view, whatnot?
Yeah.
It looks exactly like Resident Evil 4, but a lot better and more cleaner. So that's probably more likely going to be the format they'll go for their games.
I can't wait, bro. That's something that even with Dino Crisis being announced for that, oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god, that T-Rex is gonna look so menacing.
Facts. But yeah, there's that. He said roll on Friday. Yep. Everybody be blessed. You too, my brother. Thank you again for coming through. Who else in the chat had anything to say before I shut her down? Okay, I think we're good. Y'all be good, man. Thank you guys again for hanging with us. We appreciate it. We'll see you on the RGT. Go ahead, Carlos. Shout yourself out.
Have a blessed Sunday, everyone. Enjoy this week, and as always, we are all gamers by choice, not by trend. And check us out on the Discord, man. Join us at the RGT Army, and we'll take any questions.
Yep.
Peace.
You already know. Catch you guys later. See you Friday, and I will see you tomorrow for, of course, uploads, etc. Y'all be good. This is Big Cloud Gaming. I'm signing out. Have a good one.